Lord. All right.
Welcome, everyone. My name is Morgan Howard. I am the Youth Program Director for this season's Spectrum, and welcome to Spectrum's online performance of Wardrobia, Into the Closet and Back Again. We are so excited to have you with us. As some of you may know, this performance was slated to happen back in March, and through the power of resilience and Zoom herself, we are back again. Working with guest artists, these youths have learned about Richmond's rich queer history, but not only that, theater history and theater practice that helps them move through this script and the world of theater itself. We would like to thank all of the support that came from family and friends and the guest artists themselves to uplift these youths and create the product that we have today. This is a devised theater piece and is a part of a creative youth development initiative to give youth authentic voice and ownership of the theater they create and produce. Some of the words you hear may not be the words that you hear very often, but they are words of our youth ensemble, and we honor them and the work. After being shoved into a janitor's closet at school, Max is suddenly transported into a mystical land of Wardrobia, where they meet colorful and complicated characters that change their life forever. As the obstacles arise, we follow our hero as they build a path through this strange new world full of glitter, gags, and even growing pains. Join the incredible youth of Spectrum with their new original play about one teenager's magical journey of self-discovery. Thank you, and welcome, and enjoy the show.
Scene 1, Max and Gia.
Max and Gia are eating breakfast in their school's hallway.
Hey Max, did you finish that self-reflection essay?
Max draws in a notebook and doesn't give an answer.
Max.
Max continues to draw.
Max!
Oh, sorry, what'd you say?
Nothing. What are you drawing?
Oh, it's nothing.
No, it's not. Come on, show me.
No, it's stupid.
Come on, my main man. I'm your biggest ally.
Fine.
Max hands Gia the notebook.
Oh my gosh, this is amazing. But what exactly is it supposed to be?
Well, I had this weird dream in this place last night. I call it Wardrobia.
Ah, I thought it was like Australia or something. I love koalas.
Yeah, they're cool, I guess.
So, did you finish that self-reflection essay?
Nah, I've been kind of avoiding it.
Why?
I don't know, the whole exploring your inner self thing really isn't up my alley. And besides, my mom has been super nosy lately, and I don't want her to ask any questions.
About what?
You know, the whole being trans thing?
Oh, right. Sometimes I forget she doesn't know.
Lucky you, I couldn't forget if I tried, especially with how she went off on me last night just because I hadn't cleaned my room. Then she switched up about yelling at me for that, then about yelling at me about how she hates the gays.
Oof, man, I'm so sorry. Any change with your dad?
No, he just sat in his armchair like always.
That really does suck. I wish I could help you out more, but I think your parents are catching on to me harboring you at my house.
Yeah, I do appreciate it though. Your parents don't speak out much on their opinions on gay people.
At least not when you're around.
The mean gays enter. They go by number 1, number 2, and number 3. They're awful.
Great, here come the mean gays.
More like the evil queens.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
Looks like a wannabe lesbian and, wait, what are you, girl boy?
Shh. It's questioning.
Clearly someone over here is closeted.
The janitor enters from the janitor's closet. Kids. The janitor then exits.
Here, let me show you. Number 3, Get in the closet.
What? No way.
Get in the closet.
Fine.
Number 3 walks into the janitor's closet.
See, when you're closeted, all you have to do is put your grimy little paws on the doorknob and then boom, you're out. So until you can learn how to do that, stop being an embarrassment to this community, I suggest that you stay in there forever.
Max gets thrown into the closet, hits his head on the floor.
Hey, let him out!
G gets held back from helping Max out of the closet.
Hold up, hetero. I didn't know your kind was still a thing. I suggest you run off or you're next.
Help! Somebody come!
Gia runs off yelling for help. End of scene.
Scene 2. Into the closet.
Max tries to get up and falls, tries again, and is able to stand but not without a struggle. This is a magical moment.
My mind is going crazy as if I have stumbled and bumped and collapsed to the ground. With not a sound, I see this path. I choose to take it because I know if I don't, then my mind will break. And without a doubt, I choose to pretend that I'm not spinning in full wind with my thoughts. Who am I to write a paper about someone who is not I? Wondering why it's so hard the way they yank and they pull, trying to get this confession out of me, out of spite and the happiness of being blind. So as I tumble and stumble and collapse to the ground, I start to feel like I'm flying in the clouds, to a world where I feel safe and sound. They don't understand, so they try to pull me out of this transportive closet where the world is made of clothes and fear. So I begin to disappear into Wardrobia.
Max sits back down and ends up falling asleep on the ground. End of scene.
Scene 3. Welcome to Wardrobia.
Max wakes up and steps out of the closet. He's been transported to a new land, Wardrobia.
Oh, my head. Wait, where am I? This can't be real. Is this... I'm in Wardrobia. This can't be happening. It's just a dream. I'll wake up and everything will be fine.
Oh, trust me, you're not dreaming.
Who said that?
I did, sweet cheeks.
This is Madame Ally the Great. We call her Allie. She walks over to greet Max.
Gia, I'm so happy to see you.
Who is Gia? My name is Madame Ally the Great, but you can call me Allie.
Okay, Allie, what's happening?
Oh, well, it seems you found yourself in Wardrobia.
Wardrobia?
You're a fast learner.
Gee, I mean, Allie, just explain to me what's going on.
Okay.
Allie looks at Max and notices he's wearing a name tag with his name and pronouns on it.
Max that uses he, him pronouns.
How did that get on my shirt?
Here in
Allie
Wardrobia,
starts to walk away. Max follows.
Here in Wardrobia, we all have name tags that tell everyone our name and pronouns, so we can learn each other's names.
But how did it get on my shirt?
None time to worry about that. Anyway, this is a place where all questions are answered and dreams can become a reality.
Well, not many of my questions are being answered.
Hey, I don't run this place.
Then who does?
Nobody knows his name, but we all call him the Big Man.
Seriously? You're telling me everyone has a name tag in this place except for the guy that runs it?
You know, now that you mention it, it really doesn't make a lot of sense.
Anyway, I need to figure out how to get out of here.
Well, the only way I know is if you follow the Rainbow Brick Road.
Wait, that reminds me of something.
Yeah, well, supposedly that's where the road is out of here, but I don't recall anyone making it.
Well, I'm not looking for leprechauns. I just want to go home.
Well, there was one person who came here trying to get out, but they needed a key.
Okay, did they get out?
No idea.
Well, do you know where the key is?
Nope.
Well, you're not much very help, are you?
Look, I told you, the Big Man is the one that has all the answers.
Okay, then I guess I'll have to go talk to the big man.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. I never said you should go looking for him.
But you did say he has all the answers.
True.
Look, you don't have to come with me, but I'm going to find that door and that key.
Max starts to walk away from Allie, down the path.
What kind of ally would I be if I didn't go with? Wait for me!
Allie runs after Max. End of scene.
Scene 4. Meet Toxicity.
We find Max and Allie on the Rainbow Brick Road near a field in the magical world of Wardrobia, a road toward freedom.
Are you sure we're going the right way, Allie?
Positive. If there's one place I know, it's the closet.
Wait, so you are gay?
No time for silly questions. We've got to get going.
Wait, hold on. Where exactly are we going?
Well, we're going home, of course. We've got to get you out of here and to your mother post-haste, or whatever that means.
Wait, we're going to see my mother?
Of course. You don't want to be stuck in this closet forever, do you?
I guess not, but I thought we were going to see the big man or whatever. I don't want to see my mom right now. I need some time to be ready.
Well, we don't have time for ready. We need to get you to the end of the Rainbow Road, and now. God forbid one of Nightmare's lackeys comes and finds us on the road, idling around, or...
Toxicity enters.
Well, 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 if it isn't Tweedledee and Tweedledike.
Jeepers! Well, if it isn't Toxicity.
What are you doing here? Why are you a scarecrow?
Well, I'm here to stop you, of course. You see, Nightmare. Okay, hold on. One moment. Okay. Let me just...
Toxicity struggles to get off the scarecrow pole.
Come on, just... Oh, okay. There we go. I'm here to stop you. We wouldn't want two confused little queers running around outside the closet ruining the image we've worked so hard to maintain.
Actually, I'm straight.
Not getting past this point. You're taking the wrong path anyway. Come back to Nightmare's Palace with me and I'll show you 2 closet cases how to get out the right way.
Don't listen to him, Max. This is the quickest and safest way. He just wants us to get sidetracked playing dress-up games with him and the rest of the gatekeepers.
Gatekeepers? Wait, what other way of getting out of here were you talking about?
Oh, nothing, just the path forged for us through generations by our queer elders and their elders and those who came before them. It's the only right way to be gay. You see, when I was a wee twink...
Oh, great. He started monologuing.
Okay, all right. I'll cut to the chase. The point is, you two are obviously confused about what you need to do to be gay. I mean, you don't even do theater.
I do theater.
Shut up, hetero.
Well, what about you, Hulk?
What?
Don't call us confused when you're the fakest one here. There's no way you're this tough all the time. And I've seen you in theater. You're actually really good, so just stop pretending. You don't fool anyone.
There's a moment of intense silence, and Toxicity looks really, really mad, like he's gonna punch someone in the face mad.
Oh, now you've done it. He's gonna kill us.
There's more angry silence.
Oh, okay, you really don't get it, do you? Well, you know what? You'll see soon enough. Nobody outside will look at you twice. I'm out of here.
Toxicity turns to leave angrily, mumbling all the way.
God, now I'm all covered in stray and haw. Oh.
Another moment of silence while Allie and Max watch him go, then look at each other.
Is he really just gonna leave?
I have a feeling we'll be seeing him later.
End of scene.
Scene 5. Meet Licorice.
Max enters.
What happened here? It looks like a party.
Oh, it was a party. A great party, actually.
From the looks of it, it died.
No, you fool! This was a magnificent celebration for our god, RuPaul. It didn't die. Can't say the same for those shoes.
Well, anyway, we need to get through, so excuse me.
Yeah, we kind of need to get through when you're in the way.
Can you please shut up? I'm getting a message from God himself. He says, sashay away.
You and your god can take your makeup brushes and shove them.
Cameras, because I'm not finna play with you. You will not come into my place of worship and disrespect my God. Like, please go away, you.
You insulted me first.
How can I insult you when I don't even know what you are?
Not this again. I'm straight.
Allie.
And don't tell me you're alone. Is that still a thing?
Allie.
I am not alone. Far from it. I have my shoes, my house, my brand new emerald bag, matching set, boo. I even named all of my girls. I've got Shelby, Nicole, and Anna Marie right there. I don't need people. People need me. People love me.
Mm-hmm. People love the thought of you. There's a difference. And where is everybody, since they love you so much?
People don't even think of you. And my people were abducted.
What? A white van just pulled up and snatched everyone?
No, you dumb hetero. Nightmare. Punishing me for having my music up too loud. I turned it down. Anyway, they said for me to earn my friends back, I have to capture someone named Max. I don't even know a Max.
Max slowly moves his hand to cover the tag on his chest with his name and pronouns on it.
Yeah, me neither.
Wait, you're the Max?
Licorice points to the name tag.
That was easier than I thought.
Now, wait a minute. How do you know that this is the same Max they're after?
I mean, you came here with your name tag and it's obvious. Now, come on, I'm taking you with me.
I'm not going anywhere except to that darn rainbow. I don't know who this nightmare person is and why y'all are following me, but I didn't do anything wrong.
Max starts to walk away.
And no one told you this. To be so confused.
Allie steals one of Licorice's shoes and throws it in the opposite direction.
Max, let's go.
Allie and Max exit.
No, Shelby, not my baby. What in drag hell am I gonna do now?
Licorice runs off. End of scene.
Scene 6, the Shady Woods.
Max and Allie have stumbled their way into the Shady Woods and are looking desperately for a way to get out.
Are you sure this is the right way?
How do I know? We're definitely getting somewhere, I think.
Max, we walked past this same rock like 5 times. Can we please get out of here? This place is giving me the creeps.
I don't understand. Normally I can do this kind of stuff, but today I just can't. But I have a feeling we're gonna get through this, right? So we've got to keep going. Oh wait, maybe there's someone in that spooky castle who can help us.
They walk toward the clearing and move some branches out of the way for a better look. They see a castle in the distance.
Oh, a spooky castle, huh? That doesn't look ominous at all. Maybe we should go talk to them.
No, let's just keep moving.
But they might know a way out of here.
I don't think they're very friendly.
Well, we'll never know until you know.
Allie runs off toward the castle.
Allie, wait!
Hello, people in Spooky Castle. Do you know how to get out of here?
End of scene.
Scene 7, Meet Nightmare.
We suddenly find ourselves inside the castle in Nightmare's throne room. Nightmare is talking to Toxicity. Licorice is standing in the corner.
Idiot!
Nightmare throws a hand mirror across the room, takes a deep breath, and continues.
Licorice, you had one job. I told you like 2 days ago I need that idiot to be stopped. I need that key. Toxicity, because Licorice here failed to bring them in, I need someone else who can. Are you up for this job?
Yes, Toxicity. I'm your man.
Good. Licorice, give me my mirror. The other one.
Licorice runs quickly over to Nightmare with a different mirror. Nightmare snatches the mirror, then starts voguing into it.
Oh, right. Don't tell me what to do. Mirror, mirror in my hand, show me all my very own land.
The mirror that Licorice has handed Nightmare is a smartphone. Nightmare scrolls through it.
Nothing here, nothing here, nothing here. Wait. There they are, those idiots. They're practically at our doors. This is my chance to stop them. Licorice, go greet our guests outside, and Toxicity, keep them entertained. Don't disappoint me again. What are you waiting for? Go!
Yes, Nightmare?
As we see Allie and Max knocking on the castle door, they knock a few times and wait. The door opens. It is Licorice.
Oh, y'all wanted a twist?
They're captured. End of scene.
Scene 8, inside the castle.
Nightmare circles Max and Allie.
Well, 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 look what the candy dragged in today.
Who are you? What do you want?
Oh no, I can't believe I have to introduce myself. As you should know, my name is Nightmare, pronouns I, they, them, theirs, and it's kind of a pleasure to meet you all.
Nightmare sounds about right, but why are we here?
Well, you see, I've heard news about you all, the brave misfits trying to steal the key to the closet, and you see, I've been looking for that key too, but I can't quite figure out where it is. So I was hoping we could have a little deal. You tell me where the key is, and then I won't feed you to a bunch of evil spiders for their lunch. Okay? So spill the tea, you little flea.
Joke's on you. We don't know where it is.
All right, dorks, we can do this one of two ways. The first way, you tell me where the key is peacefully, or you could be tortured so the words come spilling out of your lips.
If we tell you, will you let us go?
No, if you tell them where it is, they're probably going to lock us up here and go get the key for themselves.
Well, we have to do something.
Oh, I don't have time for this. I need that key. Time to go in the spider dungeon, dorks.
You know what? Just forget it. Just tell them where it is.
The key to the closet is at the end of the rainbow.
Perfect. It better not be somewhere else and you lied to me or else. Well, congratulations, y'all. I'm going to do exactly what your little friend said.
Wait, hold up. I thought you were going to let us go.
I mean, I could, but I don't really want to. Toxicity, Licorice, y'all know what to do. Bye.
Nightmare leaves. Licorice and Toxicity collect Max and Allie to take them to the dungeon. They struggle as they are dragged off stage.
It's time for y'all to go down to the dungeon.
Spiders are gonna eat your faces off.
Please don't. Licorice, I have so much to live for.
Girl, I don't know if you do.
And stop calling me girl.
Girl, bye.
Licorice, we're about to die. At least show some respect. Use her name at least.
You know I can't remember straight people's names.
Oh, can y'all just shut up already? We're almost there. Once we leave, you'll have plenty of time to talk. Max, I can also make you shut up if you prefer.
Why are you acting like this?
Because Nightmare will make our lives unbearable if we don't do what they say.
Isn't that wrong? They're not treating you right.
Please, Nightmare is our boss. We do what they say and then get paid.
Wait, we get paid?
Well, I get paid. You don't get paid?
Nightmare didn't give me anything.
Oof, I'm sorry, man. I guess you're just not fierce enough.
Oh, it's not fair.
Dude, it's not my fault.
I should get just as much as you, or something at least.
Again, not my fault.
Then whose is it?
Nightmare's the one not paying you, not me.
Well, I can't tell them that.
See, this is not good. Nightmare isn't a good boss. Why do you still work for them?
I don't know. I wanted to feel a part of something I never did before. And then Nightmare offered me a job, but I still didn't feel like I was a part of it. I still don't feel like I'm a part of anything. You know, when I act so tough and bitter, but it's just a defense. I was hurt a lot before, and to fit in with Nightmare and Licorice, I needed to be more like a tough guy. But I have emotions too.
Toxic masculinity, am I right?
Sorry, I can't do this anymore. I mean, what am I even fighting for? I feel so lost. Again. And I just want to belong to something. Please, I just want to belong to one thing for once in my life.
I felt like that too. For the longest time, I felt so alone, but then I met people who loved me for me. There are people who love you for you too. You just gotta learn to love yourself first.
Thanks, Max. Even though you're annoying sometimes, thank you. You're the first person to show me kindness in a long time. You know, this isn't right. Y'all shouldn't be locked up here.
Oh, whoa, wait. Just because you had a big motivational speech doesn't mean that they are going to be set free. We have a job to do. Well, I guess you're volunteering. And if you're not going to help, I'll just do it by myself.
No, Licorice, this is wrong. Don't you see? Nightmare doesn't care about any of us. All they care about is that key.
Nuh-uh, man. I still want Licorice to love me. Now that you're gone, I'll be the center of attention.
Do you really think that anyone ever cared about you?
Licorice is hurt by Toxicity's statement.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it like that.
No. No. You're right. No one ever wants to be my friend. I always try to be what people expect, fitting into this little box, and fitting into a stereotype is easier. People just like it better that way.
Wouldn't it be better to just be yourself?
I want to be myself. I really do, but being yourself is hard. It's not always easy letting your colors shine. People are always putting me down and telling me to be quiet. You know, I wish I had it all figured out. Honestly, I don't know what being myself looks like. But I do know it's not how I've been acting. But I'm gonna try. Being myself is something I'll have to work on, but I can do it. I know I can.
We can do it together. We and I may not have the world yet, but we have each other.
You, man.
I love you too, girl.
Toxicity and Licorice hug.
Oh, how sweet.
I'm so glad you all have each other.
All right, we're having a sweet moment, but we still gotta get out of here. Max, we need to get you to the end of the rainbow.
Right. Do you know where the key is?
Well, I know where Nightmare's headed. I know where they're going, but the end of the rainbow, it's just so far away. I don't know if we can make it in time.
Don't worry, I know a shortcut.
Great, let's go.
Although, the shortcut may be dangerous. I know we're not supposed to mess around with Nightmare stuff, but we could use some of their magic to get us there.
Right! Nightmare has some teleportation spells and... Oh, but do you know how to work one?
No. That's the part that could be dangerous.
Magic spells. I know all about magic spells. My mom is a spellcaster. I know a few things.
Wait, you've had magic this whole time while you've been getting lost in the woods for hours?
Getting lost just seemed like a good way for you to grow. Besides, we've got all we need right here.
Okay, so what do we have to do?
Oh, I know this one. Don't we just have to click our heels together and 3 times? Anybody need heels?
Well, it's not quite that easy, Licorice.
All right, no time to waste. Let's go.
They enter Nightmare's spell room.
All right, now where's that spell?
Toxicity picks up a book and rifles through it.
Here, teleportation spell.
Great, Allie, can you do this spell?
Oh yeah, this looks easy. Watch and learn. Fuzzy, fuzza, pow!
Allie grabs hands with Max and Toxicity. As Toxicity grabs hands with Licorice, Allie teleports the group right in front of the gates. End of scene.
Scene 9, outside the Rainbow Gates.
It's like the Wizard of Oz, except gayer.
Allie, that was amazing. I didn't know you knew spells.
Well, Max, if you've watched The Wizard of Oz as many times as I have, you'll pick up a few things.
And Toxicity, we couldn't have done it without you.
Nothing. I mean, I'll do anything to get back at Nightmare. Speaking of which, we really do need to hurry and get that key before they show up.
Nightmare arrives at Rainbow Gates. Max, Allie, Toxicity, and Licorice go run and hide behind a rock.
Boy, I am gagging. Even though Nightmare is so terrible, I've never seen bad look so good.
Please.
No time to waste. Let's do this.
Max comes out from behind the rock.
Stop!
Nightmare
did you-
swivels around to see Max. They give him a nasty glare.
How did you escape? I was hoping you'd be gone by now, but you still feel the need to be gross. What are you doing here, huh?
I'm not going anywhere. We are not going anywhere.
That's right, Nightmare. You can't beat all of us.
Watch me.
Nightmare is about to cast a spell at Max and Allie, but then notices Licorice and Toxicity.
Oh, I don't think so. What happened? Why did you let them go? I knew it. You two are just useless pieces of trash. You're so full of trash, the garbage truck is jealous. So you need to scram, you pieces of ham.
Nightmare, listen. What you're doing is wrong. You need to take some of your anger out on us. That's just wrong. Let's just be calm about this.
Licorice. Toxicity. I guess you really ran out of stuffing because you're not scaring any crows today, scare bro.
Nightmare, just listen to us.
Nah, man, you've gone even softer, pixie puff.
Nightmare blasts magic at Licorice. Licorice falls down.
Leave him alone!
And you, Toxicity, you're not fooling anybody. You're just a weak little baby in a big world. Why?
You got me all wrong, Nightmare. I know who I am, and I know I can be myself, and that I'm stronger than you.
What?
Toxicity runs over and pushes Nightmare over.
Ow!
Who's the baby now? I'm strong and proud.
You're nothing.
Nightmare fires a shot at Toxicity, which sends him flying.
Nightmare, stop! You don't have to do this. I know you're really hurt and confused, and I'm sure you just want to talk about this.
Nightmare
what?
gives Max an equally confused and sassy look.
You know what? I will talk about this. Let me tell you something, Max. I don't know who you are, but I know what you are. You're just another obstacle in my way. I am not hurt and confused because I know what I want. I'm going to beat you to that key and snatch her out of the queen's grasps. And it's time for the power to go to me. I'm sick and tired of being treated like a freak. The only way to change that is get them to stop staring, stop laughing, stop being disgusted by me. I'll get them all to see that I, Nightmare, am your ruler, your monster, your most hideous and terrifying dream. I'll make them all be afraid of me. They'll have no choice but to obey me.
You sound hurt to me.
I am not hurt, you pitiful clown. I have an objective, a destiny to fulfill. My mother told me I would be king of this land. Well, I guess that didn't exactly work out now, did it? When they knew of my condition, a child infected by shadow poison, I was cast out, betrayed, and look what it has made me. I am not hurt, I was hurt. My pain in my past has made me grow stronger. And now, I'm gonna show the ones who hurt me a whole new world of pain, just like the one I endured. So get ready, Wardrobia, for the show of your life.
Daydream warps in. She's everything. Who is she? Just wait.
Hello, Nightmare.
What are you doing here?
You know I can't let you get away with that key, love.
Why do you always have to get in my way?
Nightmare blasts a spell at Daydream. She deflects it easily.
You're not getting in here. I won't allow it.
Oh, so you think you can just stop me? Everyone thinks they can just get in my way. Is that right? Well, I need that key.
Nightmare, be reasonable. You are a spellcaster. Spellcasters can't enter the key room.
Stop treating me like a child.
Nightmare aims another spell at Daydream.
You are always so violent. No wonder you turned out like this.
What do you mean like this? You made me this way, and now you're angry at me for it. When will you ever be happy?
No, you did this to yourself. You were going to be such a great king.
That's right. Daydream is Nightmare's mother.
Mom, I
In the
was never
future,
gonna...
You could marry a princess and have children, and I could be your grandmother. But no, you insisted that life wasn't for you. You just wanted to express yourself. Well, look where that's gotten you.
Mom, I was never gonna be your perfect little prince. That's not anyone's fault. Every time I tried to talk to you about it, you abandoned me. You ignored me. You hurt me.
You were confused. I wanted to guide you to a better path. I wanted to guide you to your destiny.
You don't control my destiny.
I didn't know I hurt you so much.
I just wanted to be myself, but you didn't want that for me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry doesn't cut it.
I know.
I wish I didn't.
No, this is my fault.
Yes, it is.
You deserve better.
I hope.
Nightmare, if I may,
What?
I'm sorry that you feel this bad, but if it makes you feel any better, I was bullied in a situation.
Okay. I'm still not getting it.
My point is, your past doesn't define you. Just because you had a hard life then, doesn't mean you have to let it affect you now. Your mom didn't get it back then, but she's making an effort now. You can change your destiny. Your destiny isn't just something that is laid out for you. You have to find that for yourself.
I guess so. Still sounds hard though.
It's not going to be easy, but I know you can do this.
How do you know? You don't know anything about me.
As a wise poet once said, I don't know who you are, but I know what you are.
Hey, I said that.
I know, silly. I was quoting you. You're so iconic.
You know it.
Can I ask you something?
Sure. If it makes you feel better interviewing an iconic person.
Do you really want this key?
I guess no. I don't really want this key. I just thought that having the key and having more power would make me feel better. But it's not. I think I just need someone to be there for me again. I needed my mom.
I love you, Nightmare.
I love you too, Mom.
From this day on, I want to try and be better for you. I want to fix things between us. And I want my kid back, too.
Nightmare and Daydream hug. Daydream disappears as quickly as she appeared. Licorice and Toxicity help each other up.
Are you okay? You're good?
Hey, guys.
Nightmare walks over to Licorice and Toxicity.
Hey guys, sorry I've been treating you badly and it's not right and I want to make things better between us. Maybe not working for me anymore, but working together as friends.
I would like that.
I'm so sorry, guys.
Thank you.
All of the villains hug.
Max, you deserve the key. You should get to go back home.
Thank you, Nightmare, all of you, for everything.
Come on, Max. Your chariot awaits.
Bye.
Bye.
End of scene.
Scene 10. Meet Janitor.
Max and Allie stand together.
Finally, the moment I've been waiting for all along.
Are you ready? I think you are.
I'm nervous. Is that normal?
Definitely.
Allie, I want to thank you for everything. I couldn't have done this without you.
Aw, you mean it? Thanks.
Take care. Maybe I'll see you on the other side.
Of course.
Max and Allie hug each other.
Bye.
Bye.
Max opens the door to the Queen's throne room, and in the throne sits the Janitor, a fabulous version of the school janitor, the Queen of the Rainbow.
Hi, I'm Max. Nice to meet you.
Well, it's nice to meet you too. I'm Janitor.
Do you know why I'm here?
Yes, I know exactly why you're here. But do you know?
No, I just woke up in this place and I don't know where I am or why.
You were bullied and shoved into a closet, right?
Yeah.
No need to be ashamed. It happens to everyone. Do you know why I created this place? I created this place for everyone to feel free to be themselves. That's also why you look a little different.
Yeah, I kind of like this look though.
I'm so glad.
I think this place has helped me a lot. I've been only here like a day and I feel like a whole new person. I met Allie, Licorice, Toxicity, and Nightmare, and I realized we're all just like me. Confused, uncertain, but they all have helped me so much. I don't know who I am. I'm still trying to figure that part out. But I feel more secure and happy. I don't think I've ever been this happy before. I feel loved. I feel beautiful. I feel valid. I feel like me. Finally, like taking the first breath of fresh air. I love who I am. I think everything's going to be okay. Finally, I am here. I am queer and I love myself. I am the answer to my own question.
Here's the key. Are you ready, Max?
I can't believe this is going to be over. I'm so happy. I am the answer.
Max looks back at Janitor, but they have left. Magically, Max opens the door to reveal the janitor's closet. Back into the world. End of scene.
Scene 11. Out of the closet.
Yes, I'm back. Now it's time to finally get out of this closet.
He reaches for the door.
Wait, maybe I need to stay in here a while. I need some time to process this. No, I need to do this. No more waiting. It's time to get out of this closet.
Max opens the door forcefully. Older kid, I didn't see you there. What were you doing in my closet?
Well, some mean bullies pushed me in there earlier, but I'm gonna go talk to him right now.
Bullies? Who are they?
It's okay. I know exactly who they are now, and the words can't hurt me because I know who I am too.
Oh, well, that wasn't really my question, but, go get him, Tiger.
Thanks, janitor. Sorry. I had this weird dream where you were... You know what? Never mind. I gotta go.
One weird kid, huh? Better get back to cleaning the school. I don't get any credit. The janitor exits. Gia appears with the bullies. They're all talking in a not-so-friendly manner.
I don't care. You still shouldn't have shoved them in the... Max!
Oh, well, look who it is. It's Miss Confusionality. You out of the closet now, squirrel friend?
Number one, just because you're a white gay guy doesn't mean you have to act like you rule the community. And you, number three, you think you need to keep quiet while those two loudmouths talk over you? You don't have to. And stop acting like you're not. It's okay if you don't want to wear plaid. Just be yourself. And you, number two, I know for a fact you have your own issues. So stop being a jerk. Thank you, ladies, but it's time I get going. You've got me all wrong. I'm out of the closet because I want to be, not because you're forcing me. And I'm not a burden to my own community. So thank you. Next.
Dang, go off. Jeez.
Ugh, please.
Max is probably right.
Shut up.
No, you shut up.
Oh, okay.
Gee, Max, are you okay?
Gia hugs Max tightly.
Yeah, I've never been better. I told off those meanies that pushed me in the closet. Look, they're shivering in fear.
The mean gays scurry away quickly.
Oh, wow. I guess they really aren't that tough.
Yeah, they're complicated.
Well, I was really worried about you.
I'm really sorry, but I'm okay now.
You don't have to be sorry. It wasn't your fault.
I know, I'll try from now on to understand them. They're not as bad as they seem.
I don't think they'll give us any more trouble.
Yeah, do you want to go home?
Sure, it's been a long day. Coming over to my house?
No, I think I'll go home. It's time I had a real chat with my mom.
Max and Gia exit.
Epilogue. Dear queer child.
Dear queer child.
Guess what? You are queer, but no need to fear.
You may be forced to hide who you are or who you love. People may stare, but let them stare.
You are important and a part of something much bigger than them. You are a part of a big community and a beautiful culture.
You should know that your community loves you, you are strong, and you're important. You matter in this world, and you can help so many people just by being you.
It's not going to be easy. The journey may be long.
You may be exhausted, and you may want to give up.
But this fight has just begun. So come out wherever you are.
Fight with pride and fight with love, because love always wins.
Are you ready to join the battle?
End of play. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for joining us on this journey. We're at the part of completion, but it is not done until, we have a debrief, really, a coming together with the cast, the crew, and the audience, and, we need to delve into what this process really was. So now is the time for the talk back. And do any of the audience members have any questions for the youth? Yes? Jody?
No one ever wants to be the first one to ask a question, but I thought it was so well written, and I'm just curious how this all came together, and there was just a lot of content there. There was a lot to take in, and so where did you all start, and how did it evolve?
Any of the youth can take that one on.
I can help take it if
Whoever's feeling moved.
I'm feeling talkative today.
Go for it, Hannah.
Okay, so we started I can't remember when we started. We started last September of 2019. We started by just like writing little prompts and stuff. And I remember one time, I think it was Owen who had written a poem. Yeah, I'm getting nods of heads. It was Owen who had written a poem, and he had written it about like it was a poem, right? Yeah, he's nodding his head. All right. And he had written it about a. Owen, can you help me with this? Because I don't remember what
It was like a fairy tale based, but
There you
like
go.
a different kind of like a different kind of fairy tale, like one with different kinds of heroes and different endings, like versions of happy endings. And that was
Yeah.
kind of,
I can't remember, but I think it was like a lesbian.
like princess. I
Tale.
don't remember the exact thing, but
And
something.
we all like caught on. We all like kind of snatched onto the idea of that, and we had just been like thinking about that, and that had been in the back of our minds until like
our own.
yeah, until we had like started actually writing, and we were like, we want to do something that's like fairy tale fantasy thing.
Yeah. And then we started like getting ideas. Like I remember I was talking a lot about Nightmare and had a lot of ideas for their character, and I was excited for that. And so I started like writing some scenes, and we just kind of like added on from there.
Yeah, I remember we would like sit down and brainstorm for like hours, and then we'd come up with ideas like parents and the janitor and like fairy tale, nightmare. It was so fun to piece everything together.
So this sounds like a very, very collaborative process between you all. And I know it's almost been a year since you all met each other. So during this ensemble process, what has been like your favorite takeaway? If ensemble theater was, kind of your first touch into, this kind of playwriting, what was one of your biggest takeaways?
Well, I think it definitely helped to be like on the same page with a lot of ideas. I think we all had like a very good, like a very similar vision for how we wanted it to work out. And there are a few like small disagreements on different things, but we generally had like the same idea. And
Yeah, we all had pretty much the same like mindset because we're all the same age and we're all just like kind of not going through the same things, but like we're all kind of on the same page with everything. So it was just very easy. We were all flexible and we just kind of flowed with it. After we had a couple pages, we just kept going.
Mm-hmm. And I remember that one of the things I took away mostly was that you just gotta have fun with it. And sometimes you might be uncomfortable with things, and it's very easy. Like once you start talking about it, everyone's very supportive of everything you do. And we all just kind of knew what role we would fit into best. It just kind of naturally happened. So.
Reaching back out to the audience, more questions that you all have? I saw Zoe's hand first.
So I know I was in it, but I actually just learned about all of this last night. So hello. One of the things that I took away from the script a lot was that I feel like in a lot of gay content or like queer content that is put out, it's a lot of times it's kind of like gay people and queer people versus straight people. And that's a lot of times the narrative. But I really liked the fact that like, the villains were also people that identified as queer because there is a lot of toxicity, I think, like in the LGBT community sometimes. Was that a specific like intentional decision to make sure that like, you have like some well-sided villains and stuff like that? Like how did you come across that process? I think is what I'm interested in.
Well, I don't know about anyone else, but I remember that we kind of wanted to base the characters off of certain stereotypes of different queer people. So, you had your classic queer, the out there, crazy, very judgmental. And then you have the masculine queer who just is trying to be as held back as possible. So we tried to help, understand those stereotypes and try to teach people that those stereotypes aren't really real. So I don't know about anyone else.
I know we also had talked about how the toxicity in the LGBT community, because I think we've all had like experiences with negative people or like people who are transphobic or homophobic who are a part of the LGBT community, and we all knew that it was something important that we had to highlight because it's not very much touched on.
Mhm.
So I remember I feel like we all kind of wanted a very queer focused play. Like we wanted it to be about queer characters and about queer stories rather than queer versus straight people or whatever. And I think like we